School of Veterinary Medicine, and welcome to the 2021 Celebration of Excellence Awards. I just want to lead off with highlighting how proud all of us are of you, of the class of 2021, and all that you've had to overcome over the last 13 months-ish or so. It's been a super challenging year, as I know all of you know, and I want to just acknowledge not only all you did before the COVID-19 pandemic, but what you've been able to do and accomplish in the last year during the COVID-19 pandemic. This event is meant to lead off the beginning of you becoming a doctor of veterinary medicine. And in 2 weeks, basically from today, we will have our investiture ceremony and our graduation, and you will become doctors of veterinary medicine. I'd also like to thank your loved ones, your friends, your family, and any furry loved ones you might have for the support they provided you during this incredibly challenging time, and actually throughout your life as you decided to become a veterinarian, whenever that was, whether it was elementary school, middle school, high school, your undergraduate years, to where you decided to go to the School of Veterinary Medicine, accepted here, and ultimately matriculated and now graduate at the end of 2 weeks from now. I also want to thank all of our award sponsors for their commitment to our students, our faculty and staff of the School of Veterinary Medicine. Their support has been invaluable for welcoming our students into the veterinary medical profession. And I want to thank all of our donors listed in the back of the program that contributed to the ways to make the end of the year events special, particularly for the students of the class of 2021. And it goes without mentioning, and actually I should mention and will mention, that it was really our faculty, our staff, our residents, our interns that really were the ones, particularly in this year, provided that impotence and all that we needed in order to be able to educate you through your fourth year. I know the first couple of months were challenging as it was virtual, but bringing it back to in-person for the most part. And it was really those folks that basically brought it to fruition so that you can graduate in a couple of weeks. And with that, I want to welcome Lynn Mackey, our Associate Dean for Student Academic Affairs, who I like to call the spirit and soul of the school. And sorry, Lynn, but that's how I think of you. And want to welcome everybody to this awesome event. I wish we were in person, but it's going to be fun anyway. And have fun over the next couple of hours.
Excellent. Thank you, Dean Markell. Happy to see you. Happy to welcome everyone to tonight's event. So I wish that we were together celebrating in person and gathered together tonight. It dawned on me this morning that today is the Mifflin Street Block Party, and typically we have had, there was a year that our some partiers from Mifflin came into our event. And so we know that that's not going to happen tonight. But it reminds me of so many other special times in the past. But I'm also extremely excited to celebrate tonight with you all. And excited to celebrate your accomplishments, particularly over the last year, but also over the last 4 years. And even before that, knowing that many of you have been working toward this dream of becoming a veterinarian for a very long time. So I've been very much looking forward to this evening for quite some time. So tonight, during our celebration of excellence, we will bestow a variety of awards and thereby recognize and celebrate some of the many specific accomplishments and contributions of our students, our faculty, our residents, and our staff. Tonight is a night of celebrating excellence, a night of celebrating the class of 2021 and the many things that you have accomplished both individually and then also collectively as a class. And you all have done so many things as a class. Many members of your class will be receiving awards specific to their growth and development. However, we do want to take a moment to honor each one of you as members of the class of 2021 for your contributions to the school, to the learning environment within the SVM, and the patient care you provided to your patients in the teaching hospital. So we invite everyone to join us in giving the class of 2021 a round of applause. Great. So our program, in addition to our class of 2021 from UW, our program is also fortunate each year to have visiting students who join us for their clinical rotations for the year. And this year we had students from both Ross University on the island of St. Kitts and from St. George's University on the island of Grenada. And we're fortunate to have students from these two institutions able to join us and have very much enjoyed having you as part of the SVM community over the last year as well. So I'd like to ask that you all join me in celebrating their accomplishments and their membership in our community as well. So at this point, I'd like to ask Cassie Wickersham to join me on screen, on stage. Excellent. Hi, Cassie. Nice to see you. So we have a poem that the two of us have written for members of the class of 2021, and we'd like to share that with you at this point. So we hope you enjoy it. Remember the joy when receiving your admissions letter in the mail? The excitement and energy as you prepared for your veterinary journey and set sail?
We've watched you grow from studying in the classroom to watching you perform PEs and gathering histories in exam rooms.
And now that we're nearing the end, the time that you'll be on your way, we have a few things that we'd like to say.
For all those animals that you've had to palpate, and for all those nights that you've stayed up way too late.
For all of your excitement with identifying ticks and ringworm, and those messes that were made from expressing glands that made you squirm.
For the compassion that you showed for one another, and all the ways you grew and learned under pandemic pressure like no other.
For all the pause you've held when patients are scared, and all the memories that we have all shared.
For all of your dedication and hard work that you've shown every day, an endless amount of thank yous is what we have to say.
We are so proud of this class. I want to cheers to each of you because it's been a true honor getting to watch your dream of becoming a veterinarian come true.
Congratulations, class of 2021.
Cheers. Excellent. Thank you, Cassie.
Thank you.
And with those comments, let's begin the awards portion of the program. The awards have been divided into categories, as you may have seen in the online digital program. There will be presenters for each category, and the first category of awards for the evening, as you'll see on your screen after I say this, is the Faculty and Staff Awards. The faculty and staff at the school work diligently, whether it's with students in the teaching hospital, through research in the classroom. And I know you all agree that our faculty and staff are truly the heart and soul of the school as well. And they are doing such fantastic work teaching and really teaching the whole student. And so I'm super happy that we can honor our faculty and staff tonight. So the presenters for the Faculty and Staff Awards are members of the class. And so I'm going to turn it over to the soon-to-be doctors, Dustin Fink and Laura Martinelli. Hi, Dr. Fink.
Hello.
Hi, Dr. Martinelli.
Hi. Thank you, Lynn. We are excited to be here virtually with you all tonight, and we'll be presenting each of the awards in the Faculty and Staff Awards section of tonight's program.
So first up, I'm supposed to announce the first award, but I would like to say I want to bring a little bit of the Mifflin Block Party virtually here. So I hope everybody has a beverage at home. I have a daiquiri and also a spotted cow.
Atta girl.
And I'm just going to pretend like I'm having a conversation with Dustin, but I hope there's a lot of you out there listening. The first award that we have is the Professor Peter McWilliams Pathology Resident Award. This award is to recognize a clinical or anatomic pathology resident who has made outstanding contributions to teaching. This year's recipient is Dr. Erica Hoffeld. Congratulations. Applause.
At the School of Veterinary Medicine, we are fortunate to establish wonderful relationships with our clients and their animals, The next award, the Zoe and Lexi Wells Small Animal Technician Award, is an appreciation of the exceptional care given to Zoe and Lexi Wells, and this award recognizes 2 small animal veterinary medical technicians who have demonstrated outstanding performance in clinical service. This year's recipients are Emma Doubleday and Lindsay Hernke.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Next up, we have the Zoe and Lexi Wells Technologists of the Year Award. This is also an appreciation of the exceptional care received by Zoe and Lexi Wells. And this award recognizes a technologist who has demonstrated outstanding performance in clinical service. This award is given to somebody who is always fun to pass by in the hallway and has a lot of energy, Alexander Bell. Congratulations.
Next, we have the Resident of the Year Awards given to the residents elected by a vote of this year's 4th year class as outstanding in their contributions of time and expertise as teachers. This year's Resident of the Year Awards are very much deserved and given to Dr. Kelly Shaw and Dr. Alexander Saber.
Cheers.
Cheers.
The next award is the John Sowers Memorial Dental Resident Award. It is presented in recognition of exceptional enthusiasm and performance in the dental residency program. This year's recipient is Dr. Brittany Rigby.
Cheers. The next award is another example of the great relationships with our clients and their animals. The Razi Paterka Large Animal Technician Award is an appreciation of exceptional care received by Razi, a thoroughbred Arabian patient at UW Veterinary Care. This award recognizes a large animal technician for exceptional clinical service. This award goes to Jade Brico.
Okay, next we have if there are 4th years watching out here, this is one of the awards that we vote on every year, and that Marlise and I were always like, please write something, and maybe 25%. But here it is, full circle, it's finally happening. So we have the School of Veterinary Medicine Instructor of the Year Award. This award is determined by class nominations of instructors who have exhibited distinguished teaching and exemplary contributions to the students of the school. This year's recipient is Dr. Karen Hirschberger-Breaker. Congratulations to Dr. Hirschberger-Breaker. And we also have congratulations for the other outstanding individuals who are nominated for the Instructor of the Year Award. They are Dr. Nathaniel Haas and Tina Wall. All of those people.
The ZOETS Award for Veterinary Research Excellence. This award is presented to the faculty person voted by their colleagues to have made outstanding research efforts and productivity. This year, the award is given to Dr. Thomas Friedrich. We would also like to congratulate Dr. Troy Hornberger, Dr. David Vale, and Dr. Jill McClellan for being nominated by their colleagues for the ZOETS Award for Veterinary Research Excellence this year.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay.
Oh, great.
I don't know how many more of these cheers we should be doing, but yes, the ZOETS Distinguished Veterinary Teacher Award is our next one. And this award is also one of the ones you guys voted on as 4th years. It is determined by nominations from the 4 classes of veterinary medical students and departments of the school. This award is based on strength of character, leadership, and teaching ability in the DVM curriculum. The recipient of this year's ZOETS Distinguished Veterinary Teacher Award is a lovely human being and always teaching, Dr. Starr Cameron. Yay. Cheers to Dr. Starr Cameron. And then congratulations are also in order to the other excellent teachers who were nominated for the ZOETS Distinguished Veterinary Teacher Award this year. They are as follows: Dr. Sophie Aschenbroich, Dr. Tracy Baker, Dr. Ellison Bentley, Dr. Kim Lord Plummer, Dr. Kristen Friedrichs. Congratulations to all the nominees.
Cheers. Let's have a big round of applause for all the recipients in the Faculty and Staff Awards category.
Yay! I hope everyone's clapping at home. We can see you. really can't. Next will be the Specialty Awards. Our presenters for these awards that I'd like to turn it over to are the effervescent and always lovely Dr. Lindsay Snyder from the Department of Surgical Sciences, and the, I don't know if effervescent is the right word for him, so if everyone wants to comment on what their favorite word for Dr. Christopher Snyder would be, also from the Department of Surgical Sciences. Take it away, guys.
Buckle your seatbelts.
Thank you, Dustin and Laura. All right, cheers to everyone in that category, in those categories. I'm not drinking because someone has to drive us home. We're already home. We will read the names. We will read the names of each award in the Specialty Awards.
The Dr. R.D. Schultz Pathobiological Sciences Award. This is an award that goes to a fourth-year student voted by faculty as having demonstrated academic achievement in PBS courses and a strong interest in immunology. This year's awardee, Vanessa Santana.
Pardon me. The Ronald D. Schultz Excellence in Immunology Award. This award is in recognition of an outstanding graduate student working in the field of immunology in the Comparative Biomedical Sciences graduate program. This year's awardee is Sashwath Sekar.
The American College of Veterinary Internal Medicine Certificate of Clinical Excellence Awards. These awards are presented to fourth-year students who demonstrate a sincere interest in veterinary internal medicine and an outstanding didactic and clinical expertise in internal medicine that emulate future clinical scientists and the mission of the ACVIM. This year's awardees, from small animal, Kirsten Brown and Emily Paulson, and from large animal, Austin Wenk. The Gengler Veterinary Dental Award. This is an award presented to a third-year student for exceptional enthusiasm and performance in the veterinary dental curriculum. This year's awardee from the class of 2022, Kevin Malott.
The Equine Dentistry Award. This award goes to a fourth-year student who has demonstrated the skills, dedication, and most future potential for equine dentistry. This year's awardee is Stephanie Hun.
This next award is the Dooland Family Orthopedic Award. It is awarded to a fourth-year student who has shown superior interest and ability in small animal orthopedics. This year's awardee is Tiffany Chen.
The American College of Veterinary Radiology Award. This award is in recognition of a fourth-year student who has demonstrated outstanding enthusiasm for and understanding of diagnostic and therapeutic veterinary radiology and ultrasound. This year's awardee is Nathan Lattis.
And I'm sure you can hear all the props in the background that the cockatiels are throwing this way for all of the students. The American Academy of Veterinary Dermatology Award. Makes me itchy just thinking about it. Goes to the fourth-year student who's excelled in clinical dermatology. This year's awardee, Marlise Weber.
The KT Avian and Special Species Excellence Award. This award goes to a fourth-year student who has demonstrated excellence in companion bird and non-domestic avian medicine, surgery, and management. This year's awardee is Laura Martinelli.
Cuckoo! Cuckoo! Just in the spirit of the award. The Applied Animal Behavior Award. This goes to a fourth-year student who demonstrates interest and skill in the study of animal behavior. This year's awardee, Krista Quayle.
The School of Veterinary Medicine Oncology Award. This award is to a fourth-year student who has shown outstanding interest and knowledge in the area of veterinary oncology. This year's awardee, Jillian Hickey.
The Veterinary Cancer Society Bob Rosenthal Senior Student Award. This is in recognition of a fourth-year student deemed to have outstanding proficiency in care of veterinary oncology patients and aptitude in the subject of clinical oncology. This year's awardee, Christopher Ross Luthke.
The American College of Veterinary Ophthalmologists Award. This award goes to a fourth-year student who has demonstrated excellence and an extra effort in ophthalmology. This year's awardee is Corey Chan.
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
Oh. No, thank you, Siri. Mute. The Veterinary Emergency and Critical Care Society Award for Proficiency in Emergency and Critical Care. This is for a fourth-year student who has demonstrated extraordinary commitment and exceptional proficiency in caring for emergency and critical care patients. This year's awardee, Megan Berry.
The Ebhart Rosen General Surgery Award. This award is in recognition of a deserving fourth-year student who has demonstrated a positive aptitude toward and support of colleagues and staff, superior knowledge of general surgery, technical proficiency, and exemplary patient care. This year's awardee is Caitlin Bogner.
Lots of water behind her in that picture. American College of Veterinary Pathologists Award for Excellence in Veterinary Pathology. This goes to a fourth-year student who has shown outstanding achievement, proficiency, and interest in veterinary pathology. This year's award recipient, Samantha Geiger.
The Comparative Biosciences Doctor of Veterinary Medicine Student Research Award. This is for a student with significant accomplishment in research during veterinary medical school. This year's awardee is Clara Cole.
The School of Veterinary Medicine Student Research Award, also for a student with significant accomplishment in research during veterinary medical school. This year's award recipient from the class of 2023. Congratulations to Brittany Moore.
The Richard F. Marsh Outstanding Graduate Student Research Award. This is presented to a recent PhD recipient of dissertator in the Comparative Biomedical Sciences graduate program, who is recognized for their exceptional research accomplishments. There are two award recipients this year, Wuzhong Li and Hannah Rutan.
The next award is the DECCRA Excellence in Dermatology Award. This goes to a fourth-year student who's exhibited an interest in and enthusiasm for veterinary dermatology and who has exhibited above-average proficiency in the diagnosis and management of dermatologic conditions. This year's awardee, Taylor Naif. I almost don't recognize students without masks on.
The DECCRA Excellence in Small Animal Internal Medicine Award. This is an award to a fourth-year student who has exhibited an interest in and proficiency in internal medicine, including small animal endocrinology. This year's awardee is Kylie Grady.
The next award's also another DECCRA award. This one's DECCRA's Excellence in Equine Sports Award. This goes to a fourth-year student, veterinary medical student who's exhibited above-average proficiency in the diagnosis and management of equine sports medicine, rehabilitation, and lameness disorders. This year's awardee, Katrina Harasha.
The ZOETS Award for Research Excellence by a Graduate Student. This recognizes a graduate student for their outstanding scientific communication and research accomplishments. This year's award recipient is Allison Ludwig, a DVM PhD student. But we would also like to congratulate Sai Krishna Bamadipati, a PhD student, for being named with an honorable mention for the ZOETS Award for Research Excellence by a Graduate Student.
The ZOETS Award for Research Excellence by a House Officer. This recognizes a House officer for their outstanding scientific communication and research accomplishments. This year's award recipient, congratulations to Dr. Michelle Piccioni.
The ZOETS Award for Best Research by a Veterinary Student. This recognizes veterinary medical students for their outstanding scientific communication and research accomplishments. This year's award recipient is Brittany Moore from the class of 2023.
The Dr. William C. Campbell Excellence in Parasitology and Vector Biology Award. This award is in recognition of outstanding research, training, and achievement in the field of parasitology and/or vector biology. This year's awardee, Dr. Jiang Wang Gao.
So let's have a round of applause for all the recipients in the Specialty Awards category.
Whoa. There's one more.
Okay.
This award is the class of 2021 Favorite Rotation Award.
What?
Yes. We're going to see who got this. Open this up. Congrats. Favorite rotation for the Dentistry! Woo!
Next will be the Large and Small Animal Awards. These are awards for students who have excelled in large and small animal areas of veterinary medicine and surgery. Our presenter for these awards is
Dr. Elizabeth Alvarez from the Department of Medical Sciences.
Thank you both, Dr. Snyder and Snyder. I was not given the memo for the props and partner in veterinary medicine to to help give send you these award recipients and present today. So you get me. So hello. I will read the names of each award in the large and small animal categories tonight. So to start, I am going to present, there we go, the American Animal Hospital Association Award for Proficiency in Primary Care. This award is in recognition of the fourth-year student who has demonstrated outstanding clinical proficiency in small animal medicine and surgery. The award recipient today is Adam Leffold. Next is the American College of Veterinary Surgeons Foundation Student Surgical Proficiency Awards. So these awards are to fourth-year students who have shown superior academic and clinical proficiency in large animal surgery and in small animal surgery. So for the award recipients, for small animal surgery is Alexis Counts-Hooker, one of our visiting students from St. George's University. And for the large animal surgery is Abby Pendergast. The Genovations Proficiency in Bovine Theriogenology Award. So this is for a fourth-year student who's demonstrated proficiency and interest in advanced reproductive techniques in cattle. The award recipient is David Harristy, Jr. The ABS Global Incorporated Award. This is an award to a fourth-year student who's demonstrated the greatest clinical proficiency in bovine medicine and surgery. This award recipient is Austin Wenk. The next award is the American Association of Feline Practitioners Award. This is for a fourth-year student who's demonstrated the highest dedication to feline medicine and surgery. The award recipient is Jordan Whitaker, one of our students visiting for their clinical year from Ross University. Next is the Equine Podiatry Award. So this is for a student who's demonstrated the skills, dedication, and most future potential for equine podiatry. The award recipient is Shauna Fortuna. Next is the Excellence in Equine Ambulatory Medicine Award. This is to a student who's demonstrated skills and dedication for equine ambulatory practice. The award recipient is Stephanie Reinhardt. Next, we have the Equitarian Award. This is to a student who's demonstrated dedication and passion for equitarian work in veterinary medicine. The award recipient is Jordan White. Now we have the Hills Pet Nutrition Excellence in Clinical Nutrition Award. This is for recognition of a fourth-year student who's demonstrated excellence and applied to practice knowledge of small animal clinical nutrition. The award recipient is Robert Phillips. What is that? Oh, sorry. Okay. The Nestle Purina Pet Care Nutrition Award is next. That goes to a fourth-year student who's demonstrated interest and excellence in companion animal nutrition. The award recipient tonight is Cassidy Schultz. The Iron Gate Equine Award is next. This goes to a student who's equine focused and who has demonstrated excellence in clinical skills during their veterinary medicine education. The award recipient is Ellen Schneider. Next, we have the John G. Evans Memorial Award. This goes to a fourth-year student who's demonstrated proficiency in clinical rotations and commitment to the practice of veterinary medicine. The award recipient is Kylie Grady. And finally, we have the Rock Valley Veterinary Medical Association Award. This is presented to a fourth-year student who's demonstrated outstanding clinical proficiency. The award recipient is Tiffany Chen. Let's have a round of applause for all the recipients in the large and small animal category. Yay! Okay, for the final category of awards this evening will be the Humanities Award. The presenter for these awards is Dr. Kim Lord-Plummer from the Department of Biosciences.
Thank you, Dr. Alvarez, and I think you look absolutely lovely despite not getting the memo from the Schneiders. Good evening, everyone. It is my pleasure to announce the names of each recipient in the Humanities Awards category, beginning with the Olson and Severson Student Enrichment Samaritan Awards. These awards are given in recognition of fourth-year students who have demonstrated compassion and caring while maintaining proficiency in clinical communications when working with the families of patients. We have two recipients of this award, and they are Kylie Grady and Ashton Townsley. Congratulations to you both. The next award is the Memorial Pet Services Award. This is to a student who, during their clinical year of study, has shown compassion and an understanding of the difficulty a pet owner faces with the loss of their pet. The award recipient is Dana Dye. Congratulations, Dana. Next, we have the Hannah Cole Remember and Honor the Bond Award. This award is given to a student who possesses a great deal of integrity and honesty, exceptional communication skills, and attention to detail, and exhibits a strong commitment to honoring the human-animal bond. The award recipient is Christopher Ross Luthke. Congratulations, Christopher. the Wisconsin Veterinary Medical Association William J. O'Rourke Memorial Award. The recipient of this award is a student who has demonstrated an interest in and a support of organized veterinary medicine. The recipient this year is Michelle Hentz. Congratulations, Michelle. For the next award, I'm honored to invite Professor Emeritus and Dean Emeritus, Dr. Bernard Easterday, to present the Peter Bunn Award.
My great pleasure and honor to present the Peter Bunn Award. Peter Bunn was Secretary of the Faculty and was the Chancellor's representative on the team that was responsible for the planning and development of the School of Veterinary Medicine. I was honored to be the chair of that team, and it was a great pleasure and learning experience to work closely with Peter for 5 years. During that time, we became very close friends, a friendship that was enriched by our common interest in flying airplanes. Peter dedicated a life to the university and its academic goals as a student, alumnus, and administrator. For him, the university was a family thing. His father Charles and brother George were faculty of the law school, and his brother George served as dean of the law school. Peter was proud of the School of Veterinary Medicine, and it stands as a tribute to his invaluable contributions, his institutional perspective, and his commitment to the university. Sadly, Peter died 5 days after the dedication of the school in June 1983 in the crash of his airplane, a crash caused by a manufacturing defect. Peter was enthusiastic for life, and he enhanced the lives of friends and colleagues throughout the campus and community. He was well known for his insights, sensitivity, vitality, warmth, and delightful sense of humor. His favorite song was Over the Rainbow, which he enjoyed playing on the piano. Dear friend Jane Bunn, Peter's widow, generously provided funds for this award in Peter's memory. During her lifetime, and with her passing, provided an estate gift to continue the award. And now there are previous Peter Bunn Award recipients who have contributed to the award. The awardee is selected by a vote of the 4th year class according to the right award criteria. The 4th year student who exemplifies and promotes leadership, interpersonal and communication skills, commitment to colleagues and the profession, and an inspiration to student colleagues, in addition to his or her enthusiasm, integrity, vitality, warmth, and sense of humor. In the years to come, whenever you hear the song Over the Rainbow, remember the special person you have chosen to receive the Peter Bunn Award. Congratulations to Marie Buckle.
Congratulations, Marie. Thank you very much, Dr. Easterday. Next, we move on to the Carol E. Cutting Schuler Memorial Award. I just want to say that I'm very fortunate to have taught the person for whom this award is named when she was in her first year of veterinary school, so it's a great honor to present this award. This award is for a student who has encouraged and supported fellow students while exhibiting exemplary dedication to obtaining the Doctor of Veterinary Medicine degree. The award recipient is Nathan Gresseth. Congratulations, Nathan. The next award is the Kathy Rowald and Timothy Reagan Memorial Award. Recipients of this award are individuals who unselfishly put friendship above all else. There are 2 recipients this year, and they are Nathan Gresseth and Laura Martinelli. Congratulations to you both. The last award in this category is the Josephine Walsh Compassion in Animal Care Award. This award is to honor a fourth-year student who has shown exceptional dedication to the care of small companion animals. The award recipient is Dustin Fink. Congratulations, Dustin. So let's have a round of applause for all the award recipients in the humanities category. Before I hand it back to Dean Mackey, I would just like to extend my congratulations and best wishes to everyone in the class of 2021. It was a joy and a privilege to work with each and every one of you. And to take a note out of Laura's book, cheers to you all. Dean Mackey.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Nice job, everyone. All right, so that concludes our awards portion of tonight's program. So before we wrap up the evening, we wanted just to share a couple of details and pieces of information with you all. First, we want to thank you all for joining us on a beautiful Wisconsin evening. We haven't had one of these beautiful Saturday nights in the same way we have tonight. So thank you for joining us, whether it's live or recorded at a different time. And we're very happy to be able to celebrate you all. I want to thank our presenters, each and every one of us, or each and every one of them, for joining us and being part of our event. You did an excellent job, except for one of you. I'll be speaking with you later. I may be asking for a Teams meeting. But our presenters did an excellent job, and I hope that the class felt the love from those presenters, and knowing that we know that this is a time that we want to celebrate you all. And so I hope you realize the support and love that is coming virtually to you all from our presenters and from our school tonight. Once again, I'd like to thank and to congratulate all of the award recipients. So those of you who have been the recipients of awards can expect to receive an email on Monday. So today is Saturday. I recognize we're in COVID. So Saturday, then Sunday, then Monday. So on Monday, expect to receive an email from Cassie Wickersham, and she will share some additional information about your awards. At this point, I'd love to invite my other presenters to join me on screen if you can. And Mark, don't do that. Dean Markell, please. Sorry. Chris, don't. I'm just kidding. And at this point, we would just love to, one last time, I think we have everyone. One last time, we would love to cheers the entire class of 2021. You guys are going to be wonderful doctors, and we are so happy to cheers and celebrate you. Cheers. Cheers with your furry friends, with your loved ones, with the people you just met this afternoon. Who knows? No judgment from Lynn. Would also love to thank our award sponsors and donors who contributed to tonight's event. We are so grateful for you all. And thank you all. Have a great night, and be safe. Be well. Bye.